But there's a times where we need to press in, and even in the waiting of the Lord. And you'll find that as you grow in the stillness of his presence, you're going to begin to speak and commune with him heart to heart, and he's going to put his heartbeat on the inside of you. And it's being still means calm, free from noise or turbulence. That's where he's trying to get us. Why? Because if he's not shouting what he wants us to do, he's just speaking it. And so we need to lean in, we need to hear what he's saying, but we also have to attune our ears to catch what he's saying. Are you still enough? Are you quiet enough? Are you free from distractions enough to hear his voice, to hear what he's saying, and then move with his heart and agenda? And so it talks many times in the Bible about entering the rest of God. And so Hebrews 4:1 says, therefore, while the promise of entering his rest still stands, let us fear lest any of you should seem to have failed to reach it. And so this was talking about the Israelites. Did they enter the rest of God, or did they harden their hearts? But for us, we can say we need to enter his rest. And it says, lest any should fail to reach it. God's rest and his peace is part of his character and his nature. And so we can enter his rest. We can rejoice. And it says in Hebrews 4:11, let us therefore strive to enter that rest, so that no one may fail or fall by the same sort of disobedience. And so when we're in his rest, we're going to be obedient. When we're out of his rest, out of his timing, out of his stillness, we can walk in disobedience because distractions become a noise that is so overwhelming that we cannot hear his still small voice. And so many times God is like, will you lay down the distractions, even the good things? Will you lay down your cell phone? Will you lay down that app you play on your phone? Will you lay down watching TV, spending time listening to other preachers? So when you're in a season and you're not sure what the Lord is saying, you need at times to focus and hone in on his voice alone.